Hi, my name is Manny. I'm the Latin Collector, and today we're going to talk about a creator called Bill Mantlo. Uh, Bill, uh, I never heard of. I didn't read ROM. I didn't read Micronauts, so I wasn't familiar with who he was. But we're going to take a moment. So I'm reading my entire comic book collection. I get to this book of Amazing Adventures featuring Killraven, and I read the story from beginning to end. It was so interesting. I asked my daughter, I'm like, hey, Cass, can you read this book? Tell me what you think. And while she was reading, I was doing research on who Bill Mantlo was as a comic book creator. Um, so Bill wrote comic books in the 70s and 80s, like I said, mostly ROM and Micronauts when he had a chance. But Marv Wolfman, being an editor at the time over at Marvel, had actually talked to Bill, and Bill was their go-to man. When somebody was behind schedule, Bill would come in, write a story, get it published so that the other creators could stay on pace. With that being said, he wrote for 65 different titles. And over that period of time, he wrote everything from um, kung fu to sci-fi, and it turned out he was just an everyman. With that being said, when he was done, he decided to be done. He became a lawyer, a public defender in Brooklyn, and um, I learned again, I read up on him, went to his Wikipedia page, and I would ask you to do the same. But more importantly, I would like you, and I know you're all busy, just take a moment and go to heroinitiative.org. We'll put it here, heroinitiative.org. And the reason why that's important is uh, the Hero Initiative helps comic book creators when they're in need. And Bill has been in need for quite some time. So all I'm asking is if you are okay, if you have a few extra dollars. I know things are rough everywhere, right? SNAP benefits are ending. Uh, Inflation is continuing to rise. Comic books, just buying your comic books or what have you, I get it. But there are folks who are also in need if you are in this comic book world. So heroesinitiative.org. Take a moment, read what they do. If you have time and energy, um, please consider donating to help folks like Bill Mantlo, who were just amazing people who did the best they could and deserve better while their life is in rough shape. So that's me. I'll get off my soapbox. I'll do a day 41 video in a little bit.